Luna was a young blue whale. She was not yet as big as her mother, but her spirit was enormous. The vast ocean was her home, a world of endless blue. She loved its mysteries deeply. Every ripple, every shadow called to her. Her curiosity knew no bounds. She yearned to explore its secrets. The sea was her great adventure, waiting to unfold each day with new promise. The morning sun touched the ocean surface. Golden rays danced downwards. They gently warmed Luna's broad back. A new day had arrived in the immense ocean. The sea was stirring gently all around her. Tiny, almost invisible plankton drifted by in clouds. Other creatures began to move, seeking food. Luna felt the familiar thrill of discovery. She filled her huge lungs with fresh air. Then, with a powerful flick of her tail, she plunged into the welcoming depths. Her powerful tail propelled her forward with grace. She swam towards a distant shimmer of color. It was a magnificent coral reef. What an explosion of life greeted her eyes. Corals grew in fantastic, intricate shapes. Some resembled brains, others delicate fans. They were painted in bright red, vivid orange, deep purple. Soft anemones swayed rhythmically, their tentacles waving. The reef pulsed with constant energy. It was an underwater garden, bustling and incredibly bright. Luna watched, mesmerized by all the activity. Tiny clownfish, striped orange and white, darted playfully. They played amongst the anemone's protective arms. Colorful parrotfish with their strong beak-like mouths grazed. They nibbled on the algae-covered coral surfaces. Schools of brilliant damselfish shimmered past her. They moved as one entity, a living jewel in the water. Luna felt such profound joy watching them. This underwater world was truly amazing and full of wonder. One day, Luna heard a new sound. It was a deep, resonant song that traveled far. It vibrated through the water, touching her skin. This was the ancient call of the great whales. Her family, her kin were somewhere far away. They were migrating, traveling to warmer waters. Luna felt a strong, undeniable pull in her heart. She knew instinctively that she must follow. This was destined to be her journey too. As she began her long swim across the ocean, she met others. A pod of joyful dolphins suddenly appeared. They were sleek, agile, and wonderfully playful. They leaped high out of the water with ease, twisting and turning gracefully in the air. Their happy clicks and whistles filled the ocean around her. They swam alongside Luna for a while. They shared their infectious joy and boundless energy with the young whale on her quest. Later on her travels, Luna encountered wise old sea turtles. They moved slowly through the water with great dignity. Their ancient shells were like living maps of the ocean, covered in intricate patterns etched by time. They had seen so much of the world's oceans. They glided gracefully through the endless blue. Luna watched them with a deep sense of respect. These turtles seemed to carry the ocean's oldest secrets within them. These wonderful encounters made Luna's journey truly special. Each new friend she made taught her something valuable. The dolphins showed her the importance of pure joy. The turtles shared their quiet, profound wisdom. The ocean, she learned, was a vast community. It was full of different lives, all interconnected. Luna felt less alone on her great voyage. Her adventure was unfolding beautifully, day by day, wave by wave. But the ocean journey was not always easy or calm. Sometimes the strong currents pushed hard against Luna. They swirled and pulled with mighty, unseen force. She had to use all her young strength to stay on her intended path towards the distant song. The water also grew colder as she traveled, and the gentle sunlight became dimmer in the deeper waters, yet she kept swimming, her spirit determined. In these deeper, darker parts of the ocean, shadows played tricks. Strange shapes flickered at the very edge of her vision. Luna sometimes felt a shiver of unease pass through her. The sheer vastness of the ocean could sometimes feel lonely, but then she would remember the bright coral reefs. She recalled the friendly dolphins' happy smiles. This gave her the courage she needed to continue. Her spirit, though tested, remained unbroken by the challenges. Then a different kind of shadow appeared in the distance, sleek black and white forms, moving with incredible speed and precision. It was a pod of orcas, the great hunters of the sea, renowned for their skill. Their tall dorsal fins cut through the water's surface. They were powerful and highly intelligent creatures. Luna's heart began to beat faster in her chest. She knew orcas could be dangerous. This was a serious moment for her. Luna instinctively knew she had to be cautious. She subtly changed her direction of travel, swimming steadily onwards, trying not to show any fear. The orca pod passed by, apparently focused on their own hunt. This tense encounter was a stark reminder for Luna. The ocean held breathtaking beauty, but also real peril. Luna grew wiser from this experience, more alert, and she became more resilient than she was before. Days turned into weeks as Luna swam on. The distant haunting whale songs grew louder now, more vibrant, more welcoming with each passing day. A thrill of excitement went through her entire body. She knew she was getting closer to her destination, closer to her family, to her own kind. The ocean itself seemed to hum with anticipation. Hope filled her enormous, gentle heart. She swam with renewed energy and purpose, and then finally she saw them. Majestic, enormous shapes in the blue distance. It was her family, a magnificent pod of blue whales. Her mother was there, and her father too. Their enormous bodies moved with a gentle, powerful grace. Luna surged forward, her heart overflowing with emotion. It was a moment of pure, overwhelming joy. She was no longer alone in the vast ocean. She had found them. Luna joined their incredible, resonant chorus. She lifted her own voice in song. It was different now than when she started. Her song was stronger, clearer, and much more confident than before. Her unique song carried the echoes of her long journey, the vibrant colors of the coral reef, the joyful laughter of the playful dolphins, the daunting shadows of the deep, dark waters. It was a beautiful, powerful melody. Luna, the young blue whale, was finally home. She had faced the ocean's many challenges. She had marveled at its countless wonders. She had grown so much during her travels. Her love for the vast, incredible sea was now deeper, more profound and knowing than ever before. Her song, now a harmonious part of the great whale symphony, would travel for miles beneath the waves, a testament to her epic, inspiring